everyone, and welcome into more Ticket to Ride here on the Sorcerer Network. I'm Sorcerer Matt. We got the more of the 1910 expansion happening. I feel like I'm finding a groove with this expansion. I'm feeling like I'm understanding kind of when to push, when not to. Just kind of in total, like just getting a better handle on things. So, again, I think there's not any reason to not take these destinations. Because I think we can easily hook all of this up. It's a little bit widespread, so I'm actually kind of interested to see how this goes. Because there's not a super great way to... like necessarily efficiently connect all of these. I don't know. We'll see. Got two players that are still kind of deciding what they want to do. But I think it seems pretty obvious. Los Angeles to Phoenix, we're going to want to connect. And New Orleans to Atlanta, we're going to want to connect. And then I also don't mind like maybe trying to grab Boston to New York, New York to Pittsburgh, Pittsburgh to Chicago. Because that's something that pretty like we need that for a lot of other tickets. So if we do draw into more, hopefully we draw into things that are already completed. That would be the idea. Okay, so we're going to take a blue. And then, yeah, I don't mind the orange here. Interesting. Very interesting. Holy cow. All right, well. That is an aggressive start right there by both blue and yellow. Surprised that blue was really like, yeah, see, him grabbing red concerns me because that makes me think that he's going to try to get Boston this way. So I'm going to grab this red. Here's the good news is we have alternative ways to get into Boston. So, like we could very easily go up and around. Like that's not hard. So I'm interested to see what like red does here, because grabbing those two red to me signaled I might want to get this Boston to New York. Now he could also be trying to get, New Orleans to Miami or like a myriad of other things. So because he didn't grab it, I'm gonna grab these two white. And maybe we'll get a little bit aggressive here early in grabbing some routes here. Yeah, everyone's kind of... So yellow grabbing green makes me think he's doing more of the El Paso to Houston. So that doesn't worry me as much. Okay, I'm going to grab white. My reasoning for that is, I think blue is going for that. And so if blue went for that, somebody might have gone New York to Pittsburgh. And I have another way to get into Boston. Whereas had I gone here and missed out here. Okay, so now I do want to make sure that I get into Boston this way, because otherwise we're looking at something really, really complicated. Okay, great. So we've connected up Boston, and then I'm going to hopefully grab an orange here and connect up, of course, best laid plans there. Guess yellow isn't bad. I mean, really, I can use any color. Like, there's not something that I'm like can't use, because I need Los Angeles to Phoenix will be very, very effective here. White actually would be nice if I want to go up through this way. And then we just might, kind of jet down to Atlanta here really, really quick. But we kind of need to shore up some other things before that. Interesting that everyone just took 2 tickets except me. I took all 3. Just a Interesting side note there, I guess. Okay, well, a lot of red, that's for sure. I mean, I'm going to take the red because, again, like I need stuff. And also I was trying to reveal a orange here. But no matter. All right, so I'm assuming that yellow has some kind of, like, they're doing some kind of Los Angeles route here. Interesting. Okay. That's fine. I don't mind that. Okay. White I'm liking, and blue I'm liking. Okay, those were colors that I can use. Really hoping for that orange, but wow, that's an early wild. My assumption is that there's something here that he wants to grab the Chicago to Pittsburgh. So that could change our plans, but not drastically. Like it's not like a game breaker. Grab the 2 yellow. There's a lot on board that we actually would like. Yeah, like pretty much everything here is something that's very, very helpful for us. Which is nice. It's always nice to have a lot of helpful things on board rather than nothing helpful. Okay, orange and then pink. So the question here is, what does blue do? Because that wild says to me that he's playing something this turn. Yep. Fortunate that he's playing black. Now we also have to get fortunate that yellow and red don't want that route. So I'm very fine to see them draw. Looks like red is kind of going up. Yeah, red's doing that. Okay. So we're going to grab that just to be safe. And now I'm feeling a little more settled about where we're at. Yeah, just the rest of the stuff I think just I think I can work around in certain ways. Whereas sometimes getting into that Chicago, Pittsburgh, New York area, that can be a little bit hairy. So yes to the blue and yes to the yellow. So pink, white, and then we need some pairs. We're actually pretty close to be able to complete everything. That's the good thing about this start is we've actually had a pretty nice opening here. Yeah, okay, so pink and yellow. So now I just need some white and some pairs here, and we're in business. Blue's going through the middle of the map, which is fine. Yellow's really stockpiling. Okay, so red's doing destination tickets, which it's perfectly reasonable that red would have like Sault Ste. Marie to something and have completed something with this one long route. So totally fine. We are a little bit, me and yellow are kind of lagging behind, but that's okay. All right, yeah, I think we can just kind of draw off the top here. Okay, grabbing a white was really nice. But I think I'm okay with that because red's kind of taking the lead, but red doesn't have any cards, so red's going to have to do other stuff. Okay, that's fine. I may want to prioritize getting this Pittsburgh to Atlanta to New Orleans route here soon. That seems to be where there's most likely competition. Okay, that's great. And then let's go this way. Don't really need another blue, but it's fine, I guess. I still think we're fine. Both green and blue are more in the drawing stage rather than the playing stage. Okay, so blue's choosing destination tickets. Interesting. Because that Little Rock to Nashville is kind of an awkward... Clearly he's trying to set something up. I don't know. I'm still feeling okay where we're at. I would like to see some more pairs come my way, as well as another white. But getting pairs in this game is usually not very hard. And I say that usually because best laid plans. Okay, so he kept 2 destinations. That's fine. Yeah, yellow, outside of playing the Houston to New Orleans, has really sat on everything. Okay. So because of that, I'm going to grab New Orleans to Atlanta with the yellow. I don't have any orange. And so if I get caught where I have to try to do Atlanta to New Orleans with orange, it's going to be much riskier. So yeah, let's just hang out. We still got options coming out of Atlanta to connect up with everything. So we don't need to panic. But at least this kind of solidifies that aspect of it. Because that to me says that yellow needed to connect Washington or Pittsburgh to something. So he was going to come down through Atlanta to New Orleans. Could have been wrong. But that's what that... Yeah, okay. Great, that's fine. Do not care about that. Well, I do care about that. So black. Okay, that's actually very nice. All right, and white. So, I gotta be careful here. Because there's a world where I can get locked out of where I want to go. I would love to claim Atlanta to Nashville, but I am just going to grab some pairs here and hope for the best. We're going to do a big laydown here in just a little bit. Okay, that's fine. Would not mind those 2 white falling to me. Okay. I'm pushing my luck here, but I'm feeling okay about it. Yep, that's fine. Do that. Depending on what yellow does here. Okay. So I am going to make sure that I get Los Angeles to Phoenix here. Just in case yellow needs to get into Phoenix. Just gonna do that to be safe. The nice thing of where I'm at right now is my opponents, again, are definitely in the drawing phase, not in the playing things phase. So, that's... Okay, great. Awesome. Good for you. Okay. Now I am not taking any chances. I have pushed my luck far enough. So he's choosing destination tickets. I would like to draw another round of destination tickets as well, but I'm still feeling like I'm too far away to like really do it. I'd rather play a bunch of stuff, and really I only have 5 more routes to claim, so I'm feeling okay about this. Okay, so we're gonna go orange. Then hopefully I can grab Chicago to St. Louis with the 2 white. And that will connect up Atlanta and New Orleans with everything. And then we can go right up this way with these 3 routes. And I'm going to love that. So red is the only one that can ruin my plan. And it seems unlikely with where red is at right now that they would want that route. But you never know. Okay, great. That is excellent. All right, let's lay some stuff down. Let's do it. The nice thing about a lot of these routes is they are very high value routes as well. It's not a bunch of small stuff, so that's helpful. So there's Omaha to New Orleans. So Los Angeles, Atlanta, Phoenix to Boston. So once I connect this up, we will be in good shape. That's fine. Honestly, I might hope for some West Coast stuff. That would be excellent. Okay, Red's choosing destination tickets again. That's fine. I mean, it's not fine. I would rather him not do that. But I suppose, well, I mean, I hope he chooses the ones that he can't complete and then he loses points. Or she. Wherever this person is from. I can't quite see the flag. Slovakia? Serbia. My apologize to the people of Serbia for not recognizing your flag. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so now I'm guaranteed going to get this one because Red literally does not have enough cards to get this one. And then that completes these 3 tickets. Then we can go and grab more destination tickets. The trick that we're going to have is we really don't have that many cards left. But again, like the 15 and 19 point stuff plus, you know, a decent amount on board here. It's not like we're blowing everyone away, but at least we're keeping pace. That's nice. Okay, yellow's moving up that way. That's fine. But yeah, let's see what we can hit here. Again, nice thing, we've got Boston, New York, Chicago, Atlanta, Los Angeles. We're plugged in. We're plugged into places. So let's draw some destination tickets. Confirm. All right, Nashville to New York. Boom, already done. Toronto to Charleston. Boom, nope, we can't get it done. Lies and deceit. Nervous about Seattle to Las Vegas. We really have nothing going on that way, so we're just going to take the one that we have already completed, and then we probably draw again, to be honest with you. I just think so. I mean, if we need to get into Las Vegas, I'm fine with that. But in order to get up to Seattle, it was going to be. It was going to be 4 green, 4 of something, 4. Like that's a specific color plus 4 of something, which is not impossible. Or it was going to be getting up through Vegas and Salt Lake, which means 6 blue. That's tough here at the end of this game. And we only have 13 trains left. So, like, that would have been, we're just going for these, and if we don't hit it, tough nuts. So, yeah, I think just grabbing the 1 ticket there was a smart decision. Okay, so we're going to draw again. All right, Chicago to Boston, we're already done. Las Vegas to New York, yes, please. And then I don't think we need to do the other one. So now all we're hoping for is that nobody jets into Las Vegas. We can grab it with the 2 black, and we're good. And then having 6 tickets done with 2 of them being at 19, another one being at 15, like, this is looking really, really nice, where drawing some cards is not going to be the worst thing in the world that we do here. The other thing I don't hate the keep being greedy and drawing tickets. I don't want to push my luck too much. Like at some point I'm going to have to decide, because what I don't want to have happen is like me not playing any trains, and then I'm just behind on points. But yeah, like grabbing this right now, boom. I do think now, so what I think we should do, we should grab cards. Just grab some cards. And then from there, and maybe like try to like pretend we're going to a destination. It's like, let's pretend we want to get up to Portland. So looking for orange and blue. Just, just pretend. If we don't hit it, that's fine. There's no pressure. So yeah, we're going to grab this blue one. Let's grab one off the top. Hey, maybe we do look at some green to go into Helena. So if we do end up drawing more destination tickets, then we get in a position to where we have the cards rather than we need to draw the cards. So, like, what else could we connect into? I mean, I guess Toronto we could connect into. I don't know. Let's go with that, and let's grab one off the top. Santa Fe is not bad if we need to get into. I don't hate that plan. Okay, red is kind of doing like a big draw here. Okay, see, look, there's some blue. Let's grab pink. We already got some pairs there. And the other nice thing about this is, let's say we get 6 blue. Okay, we'll take the 15 points. Awesome. Good for us. Like, that doesn't hurt us. And as of right now, let's assume that blue has 6 tickets. Well, then we are going to tie with the 15-point bonus, so that's fine. I don't need to worry about that. If blue draws more, then maybe I'm a little bit more inclined to want to do so. I mean, or whether one of my opponents draws into more. I mean, if yellow draws 3 more, what do I think about that? But I'd rather have the ticket or have the cards to be able to do something with, rather than be in this position where, like, maybe yellow didn't draw a destination that they had anything, and now they're dealing with, okay, I now need to start from scratch. And that at this late in the game, you want to be very careful starting from scratch. So, yeah, what worries me with choosing destination tickets right now is I'm looking at the destinations that I'm, like, one off of, and like, I'm not close to anything here. Like, okay, blue, I guess I'm grabbing, like, Portland to Salt Lake, but I don't have any orange, nor do I have any red, so I'm not connecting this with my existing stuff. And I now want to be very careful that I'm not just overdrawing cards when I could be moving to an end of this game and really kind of, in some cases, choking out my opponents. What do I think I should do here? You know what? I love drawing tickets, so I'm doing it. Los Angeles to Calgary. That seems unlikely. Vancouver to Duluth. That also seems unlikely. What do I think about Denver to St. Louis? Can I do that? Oh, it's already connected in. Then heck yeah, I can do it. Yeah, let's do it. Okay, great. Look, already done. All right, so yeah, I didn't really had all that connected. Okay, so now we're definitely looking at how do we just end this sucker. So we're gonna just play some routes here. Because everyone else seems to be kind of in this I need to draw stuff. Like, the fact that red is still drawing means red's looking for something. And I want to end this before they find it. Yeah, at 7 tickets, there's literally no reason to draw anymore. Especially because I have the most, and I have high-value tickets. I suppose I could be tempted to draw more if I didn't have high-value tickets. Like, oh, I just got a bunch of pitiful ones. Red is grabbing doing very well on board, which is not nothing. But blue is going to be caught. Blue and, I mean, I guess yellow could play something here, but blue's going to get caught with just so many trains left. And I guess so is yellow even. I guess they could play 6, and that would give them only 4 trains. But, I mean, yeah, draw away, man. Let's do it. Is there something, like, strategic that I could do here? I mean, I suppose if, like, someone needs to get into Boston, this would mess somebody up, like red or yellow. If red or yellow need to get into Boston, I'm taking up a space. Oh, man, I wonder if blue snuck that into Portland here last turn. Lucky them. I'm concerned about, I guess blue I'm concerned about. a little bit with the 6 tickets. Yellow, I'm on pace with, I think, and I'm just gonna play so much more stuff. The thing with blue is I've just played way more trains than they have, and then red, I guess, is I'm not as concerned because I'm keeping pace with them, like being 72 to 63, and I'm gonna get another couple points here with a pair of yellows. I think I'm feeling pretty comfortable with where I'm at. Yeah, I'm feeling comfortable with where I'm at. Oh, so he went destination tickets. Interesting. Okay, that's fine, and I'll just, I don't know, grab a pair there. Okay. Let's see what red did. Okay, so red had some, okay, those were 2 decent ones. All right, so just 4 solid tickets. Let's see how we stack up. I think we're going to stack up just fine because we had some really long, like some really nice long routes that we were able to connect in. Yeah, look at this. So we're easily going to be up by 15 points there. And we guaranteed have the 15-point bonus. So someone just has to not be at 161 or above and we win. Or I guess I don't know the tiebreaker. So, and it seems unlikely. Yeah, I mean, it just seems unlikely that they hit things. Man, yellow could have been a problem if they would have hit everything. I want to look at yellow's stuff again. Wow, we cleaned up that game. Very much cleaned up that game. So yellow, I want to look at yellow's tickets. Yeah, yellow could have been had they been able to get that Portland route. That could have been really, really powerful. Because that would have been another 16 points. I still don't think they would have beat me. Really, it's just, I mean, the fact that we were able to get two 19-point routes, right? It's too big for the screen. Phoenix to Boston. I can't even see what let's see. Phoenix to Boston. Yeah, Phoenix to Boston. Los Angeles, Atlanta was 15. Las Vegas to New York was 19. Yeah, 2 19-point routes. So that really helped us. So, like, really, this was a nice combination of a game of being able to, this is where, like, again, where I wanted to be Boston to New York, Chicago, and even down into here, like, we just had so much stuff that we were already connected in that when it came down to it, we were drawing tickets and we were just hitting things that we already had. So really dominating victory there. Hey, if you are enjoying the content, please hit that subscribe button. We're almost the end of July, and at the time of this recording, I'm at 47 subscribers. My goal is 50 by the end of the month. So just 3 more. So hey, if you are one of those 3 people, go ahead and just hit that subscribe button. Make my day. And also like, comment, and thanks for watching. I appreciate your eyeballs on the screen. All right, we will see you all next time.